Toyphobia does not accept refunds in the state of West Virginia.
Don't Be Bored Games presents our newest and exciting game, Blast Radius, an exciting new board game that brings friends, family, and nuclear explosions together.
Okay.
I mean, how do you guys feel about the suitcase, the spiral staircase suitcase?
Fucking suitcases.
Yeah.
I personally am not a fan.
Don't give me a double spiral staircase made out of suitcases.
Or
Yeah,
use coffee tables.
Yeah, or at least try to merge them a little bit.
Being able to control the weather is my probably big one. In your own private server, being able to control the weather would be maybe a pipe dream, but also something that would be really easy or really useful for filming. So there were a couple of mods for Fallout 4 where you could actually just control it in the Pip-Boy, I think. You know, I find it difficult to believe that Bethesda couldn't do that.
So come on, boys and gals, let's have a barbecue.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Cram, made with all the leftover parts that no one would use for anything.
Thing is, right, about the PTS stuff, or about the data mine stuff, is that some stuff never really comes out, right?
Yeah, that's a really big thing actually, is the list of items that looked awesome that just either got kind of left behind, or we may get, hopefully sometime in the future. There was a gutted car door that was one that sticks out for me, which was a ruined car that had been kind of strung up to this barbed wire fence and was automated, and it basically it moved, backwards and forwards. And I had a space in a build for a couple of weeks in anticipation of it releasing in the shop, and it never did. But that would be great to come out at some point.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I felt the same way. Along with the mysterious brick wall that was supposed to place too.
Yes,
yeah.
I remember the video we're talking about.
Yeah, I was really excited for that one too. So sometimes I will check out the data mine stuff, but a lot of times I'll leave it alone because it just builds anxiety that I'm not ready to deal with.
Strong, but that's just jealousy or sedition. Our strength as a nation comes.
A shrill scream serves as the only warning before this oversized pest delivers a colony of...
All the other anticipated items like the double wallpaper walls.
Yes, where is that at? They've been saying forever they're working on it, they've got it in the works.
Something that hasn't been advertised and would be, I don't even know what category it would fall under, probably stash boxes or something. Clutter, cardboard boxes, variety of wooden boxes, basically stuff you could layer. Nightcrawler found the paper targets box that gets spawned in from doing that shooting targets mission. You can actually keep hold of that and display it as a junk item.
Ow! Careful, their weapons sting.
I think I really don't like the weapon displays, the wall-mounted ones. I don't really have anything in mind that they could replace it with. I just think that they could look a lot better than they do.
Nuka-Cola, now in Quantum.
How did all you guys find each other? The acting and everything, like, it's all well done, and the network of people that you've got, and the team that you've got. Who's writing the script? Like, where's this coming from? Is it a collaboration? Does the drummer of the band write the song and the singer just sings it? Or like, what's going on here?
So, I mean, I'll be honest, I think all three of us, but I write all the scripts. I kind of come up with some of the themes for the characters. And I first started out... If we fast forward a little bit, I was introduced to I think I've got this the right way around. I was introduced to Drago, a guy called Cleveland, who's also a really good builder, through Nightcrawler 45, and I think that was when the content really kind of went up a notch, and then I think I met Fallen not long after that. Yeah, there's another guy, Matt, who helps me do some of the video editing sometimes, and we've built and filmed stuff with him as well. But it's a really big network. Spider Effect Gaming, Bad Notions, of course, who did the last camp build that was featured.
Yeah.
And it's always building. We met Duke Distro a couple of days ago. He's an insane builder as well.
Feral Ghoul.
Yeah, it's always growing. It's always meeting new people. It's good fun. That's my own personal take on it.
You killed all my damn cows.
Relax, civilian. Take a deep breath.
Relax? Aliens show up in a great big spaceship and you tell me to relax?
Maybe an emote. I was talking about this with someone the other day. That's, I don't know, chatterbox or something, where they literally just, the mouth is moving like they're talking.
Would make a better edition is a guy holding actual rifle and doing the firing animation on crouch position for the PvP.
Oh, and expeditions. I think my top thing then, actually, that I'm really looking forward to is expeditions.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Cram.
What are we doing? Where are we going? Like, there's very little information apart from, I think, they name drop places like Boston and Chicago even, and DC, of course, which is really close, I think.
What would be your wildest idea of how to get to Boston? How would we get to the pit? How would we go to Pittsburgh? What are we gonna do? How do we get there? Am I gonna
vehicles earlier? I thought it'd be cool if you could ride some of the creatures, ride Gulpers.
Yeah.
Springtrap.
Springtrap.
It's the fastest way to get there.
It is. You gotta spam that
you're
sunshine oil. I think a snallygaster would be wicked though. Can you see like some rains coming from the mouth of a snallygaster? That's got a little
That would
bit
be
on
cool.
its mouth. On the back. That would be really cool.
Or ride on a Jaguar.
Oh,
Jaguar.
have a sled being pulled by rat toads. the most jerky, stuttery, oh my god.
All kinds of neck issues by the time you showed up.
Yeah, permanent whiplash. That's funny.
Or how about a riding on the back of a Scorch Beast?
Oh my
Scorch Beast would be
gosh.
awesome. It'll probably be a train tunnel or a tiny little boat at the edge of the map.
What if you went to White Springs and there was like one of those magnetic tunnels that just shot you like to the location or something?
That'd be awesome.
Presidential kind of like, you know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Like the one in the Fallout 3 had the under the White House had the
Yeah, the presidential metro.